Hey everyone, this is Jyoti. I'm back with Madhura for another reaction, and Maddie's
Hi.
gonna tell us now what are we reacting to.
Today we are reacting to a ghazal by Ali Sethi.
Nice.
It's called Chandni Raat. Um, yes, it's a request. It was actually a 2019 release, and it's sung by him, music by him, with Noah Georgeson, lyrics by him, Saifuddin Saif, and Shakil Sohail. And interestingly, this time, it's got trumpet and flugelhorn in this song. So
Ooh,
it should
interesting.
be interesting. Yeah.
That's very
So
different. Uh, from the name, it sounds like a retro song. Very nice,
it,
old school
I mean,
vibes.
he is known for his ghazals and very soulful renditions, right?
Yeah.
So I think we might get a taste of classic Ali Sethi, I think. But let's listen to it and decide what it is like.
Let's. Chalo. Okay. Ready?
Ready?
Huh.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, play. Ah, there. Okay. Full explanation. Huh?
Ooh.
Interesting.
चांदनी रात बड़ी देर के बाद ये है चांदनी रात बड़ी देर के बाद ये है लब पे एक बात बड़ी देर के बाद ये है चांदनी रात बड़ी देर के बाद ये है लब एक बात बड़ी देर के बाद ये है चांदनी रात न खुले आँख अगर ख्वाब है तो ख्वाब से न खुले आँख अगर ख्वाब है तो ख्वाब से ही ये मुलाकात बड़ी देर के बाद ये है ये मुलाकात बड़ी देर के बाद ये है लब एक बात बड़ी देर के बाद ये है चांदनी रात मगर की वस्ल की शाम वो मेरे हाथ बड़े देर के बाद आए हैं वो मेरे हाथ बड़े देर के बाद आए हैं लपे की बात बड़ी देर के बाद आए हैं चांदनी रात।
Very nice.
I did not want that to end.
I was very surprised when it ended because when we hit play on the video, it said it was 5 minutes and 29 seconds, right? Duration.
Yeah.
And I did not like,
Feel
I
like
didn't
it was.
realize, no, I didn't. And I just kept thinking that I think in the latest times, Ali Sethi might be the most soulful voice I've heard. Like, you know, after Rafi Saab, everybody used to say it's Sonu Nigam. But I think in today's generation, if there is someone I can put in that category, for me, it would be Ali Sethi. Because it's such
That's
a beautiful...
That's a big compliment. Yeah, that's a huge.
But it's really nice, and it's almost like a jazz take on Ghazal with the instrumentation. The melody is very much like a classical Ghazal, and I can't think of anyone better suited to deliver one like Ali Sethi. But the instrumentation and the arrangement was very jazz-like, you know. So it was an interesting experience.
Yeah, the sound, like you said, the instruments used and the whole, like, it was something that will appeal to even today's like generation. It's not something that has such an old sound like something our parents used to listen to or whatever. Even like though I love those sounds and that music, but yes, he is. I mean, I personally even like Nabil Shaukat Ali when it comes to stuff like this.
Nabil Shaukat Ali is also...
Yeah, right.
He's also quite good. Bewaja was another one, you know.
So a lot of people have requested that reaction. We know that song, so we can't react to it.
Yes, we are not reacting to Bewaja because whoever is watching this, Joe and I have listened to that song on loop for days when Bewaja was released. So I mean, we're not going to react to something. Actually, that's true. Still do.
I think this song is going on that list because
it is going on that list. It's definitely going on that list, and it is also nice to be reminded of poetry, and it's also nice to be reminded that that is a rare commodity these days. I mean, like nobody's really singing as many ghazals, and when you listen to it, you are just reminded how beautiful it is, and why you almost have this thought of, why don't I listen to ghazals more often? You know, why don't I actually sit down and appreciate the beauty of words like this more often? So
it's just,
it was a nice reminder.
It's a nice reminder, and you know, it makes me think back, like when you're young and all, then you're like, what are my parents listening to? And then as you get older, you're like, this is art, this is like talent, this is like kids, like calm down, like please.
Yes. So and then you get to the point, it comes full circle, right? And you're like, oh my God, I used to think my folks are not cool. They were actually very cool people, except when they turned parents. They turned parents, and that became their full-time job, but they were cool adults before they became parents. So
they got it. They really did get it. And I liked how he had the little explanation at the start of the video. He's clearly like on this path of taking the genre to as many people as he can, and giving them this. I love it. I love what he's doing. I mean, like you said in our earlier video of Folk Studio with him, he's easy on the eyes. That helps also. But Awaz. I mean, it's a full package. We are
It
very
is.
happy.
It is.
Oh,
We are very
someone's
happy.
left a comment saying Pakistan's Rafi, carry on Ustad, love it. So it has been said
Because because
by
his
others
voice,
also.
it kind of also reminds, like
Yeah.
when you sing, when you think of some of the older songs that Rafi Saab has sung, which are like ghazals, this one kind of, it's very hard not to compare him with Rafi Saab. It's really hard not to
Yeah,
compare.
yeah. Also,
So
because he has that subtle, like Rafi Saab used to have the little one word pay. He'll do that
word,
little harkat and that little,
yes,
it changes the emotion of the word. So,
yes,
he does that as well with like a phrase or a quick little thing
yes,
he'll throw in.
yes, yes. So
And then you're like,
like,
oh,
yeah, I was actually thinking, like, for example, if you think of what was that? Was it in Kala Bazaar where there is that song, "Na Hum Bekhudi Mein Tumko Pukare
"Kaake
Chale
chale gaye."
Chale Gaye," right? In that again, it's the same thing that you're saying. There's just like those couple of lines where he will just, there is that inflection on that particular voice, that the na 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 na, and then it just changes the entire expression of
Exactly.
the, and I think if anyone can do it, I think Ali Sethi can come close to it, So I
Yeah,
mean, it's invariable, the comparisons.
yeah.
You can't but help yourself. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and coming to the video, it was just such a nice setting. This like I'm
yes,
guessing it was like a train station or a waiting room or something, or I
yes,
don't know. I could be wrong, but it was so nice that when he starts singing, the music just makes everyone just like come together and like help each other out and then bond.
and also the, just the, I think in those three and a half of 4 minutes of the video, because the first few 30-35 seconds is just the introduction and the, what Ghazal
Setting the
is, and
scene.
the,
Ah,
the
that yeah.
setting the scene. So it's also, I like that in those few minutes they've managed to show different forms of love, right? There is the parental, there is the brotherly love, there is also love which is essentially heteronormative and not heteronormative as well, which, it's just the entire like circle of life in those few, and it's just like little exchanges between two people establishing, I thought it was really nicely done and very well handled as well, like
Yeah,
really nicely shot, I thought.
yeah. I'm just imagining this song like it's raining and you have a chai in your hand and you're just, this is one of
Yes,
those, it sends you into a zone kind of songs.
yes,
Love it.
yes,
Thank you for recommending.
yes.
So, yeah, any other Ali Sethi singles or live performances or anything else, we are more than happy to get to them. And
Yes,
leave
yes,
us a
more than
comment.
happy.
Yeah, seriously. And we will see you soon in the next one. Take
We
care.
will. Bye.
Bye.